assuming sort of a bad day in the equity market is 1%, right? So assuming you, as a private individual, have a portfolio of 100,000 Rand, 1% is you've lost your 1,000 Rand. To give you kind of a quantum of what sort of we are running at, if I were to buy my allocation, let's say on Tuesday, when National Treasury issues its debt, we are usually left with a position where if we buy our allocated amount, we have risk of essentially anywhere between 200 and 300,000 Rand a basis point, right? So essentially, if you actually look at what the potential loss is, if that bond or this fixed income interest were to move 1%, right, you're looking at a very sizable number. So at 300,000, it just the fixed income market, the interest rate market is sort of it's almost like picking up pennies. And I think sort of when people sort of look at this thing, they don't really associate it with big risk, because you're seeing minor basis point moves essentially in a day, which doesn't really sound like very much. But when you're actually looking at your actual exposure, it's quite meaningful. Like your P&L swings can be anywhere. If you get something wrong, you could lose 5 million Rand, 10 million Rand in a day without actually having a position, just getting caught in a liquidity trap. So the risks that you're running are actually quite high, because this is a wholesale market. The equity market has a very large retail component to it. The interest rate market this is a wholesale market for all intents and purposes. So the risk that sort of is going around, the minimum trade is to the value of 5 million Rand. So that's kind of that's just the one chip at the table. Average sort of customer flow is between 50 and 100 million Rand is essentially what you're sort of playing with at the time. So the risks are relatively high in financial terms.